It's been 2 weeks since the release of Tekken 8 on the next gen consoles and 9 years since the last installment Tekken 7. But has Bandai Namco finally perfected Tekken and placed the franchise once loved by fans back on top again? Watch this video to find out. But let's first do a quick recap. Tekken originally released in 1994 on the Sony PlayStation 1, but being one of the first 3D arcade games helped it build its success and made Tekken popular among fighting game fans. Bandai Namco capitalized on this success by releasing Tekken 2, but it wasn't until Tekken 3 when the success really kicked off, with them releasing an amazing fighting game with additional game modes, Tekken Force Mode and Tekken Ball Mode. Tekken Ball Mode was a 2D volleyball game where player had to hit the ball into the opponent, and if the ball hit the player, would take damage. Tekken Force Mode was a mode in which players had to progress a series of stages fighting opponents all at once. Multiple opponents with small health bars until they reached the end and fought Dr. Boskonovich. The game was off to a great start and Bandai kept producing more and more games, with the best selling game among them being Tekken 5 and Tekken 7. But now we have Tekken 8, 30 years after the original release of Tekken. When comparing Tekken 8, it is only fair to compare it to the last game in the series, Tekken 7. Tekken 7 released in 2014 and was supported for 7 years, with the support ending in 2021 with more DLC characters. Unfortunately, nowadays we have to pay for characters instead of earning them through playing arcade or story mode. That's why Tekken 3 was such a good game, all the game modes it had and the characters you can unlock through arcade mode. Tekken 7 may have sold a lot of copies, but Tekken 8 is doing really well. We don't have any official figures, but the amount of copies sold is double that of Street Fighter 6 at launch. Tekken 7 was fun, but it got a bit too boring after a while. Not many game modes to play. I mean, the absence of ball mode or even force mode, two of the best game modes which made Tekken games more fun and enjoyable, were non-existent. And even the overall gameplay felt a bit dead and boring. It just seems dull overall. It may be faster than Tekken 8 gameplay, but it looks dull. Tekken 8 being made on Unreal Engine 5 makes the game look more alive and fun to play. The gameplay feels smoother and visual effects are just amazing. Even though I'm still playing the demo, I find myself coming back to the demo at least once a week and play a bit with Jin and Kazuya. That's how much I'm enjoying the demo. The feedback for the game and reception overall is really positive. Got to say, Bandai have released 2 back-to-back bangers with Elden Ring and Tekken 8. Let's not forget that Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero also been made by Bandai Namco on Unreal Engine 5. The future is bright for Bandai and Tekken 8 was just proof of it. Bandai are capable of making a fighting game amazing. It's hard to pull that off as the fighting games often get boring, but for Tekken the potential is there. Anyways guys, it's been Escapade here and I shall see you next week with another video.